Hi there, welcome to another video on audio editing and creative mixing with NJD Tutorials. Today we're going to be looking at sound design and specifically how we can create a reverse reverb effect. And so I'm going to show you step by step how we can do this. The first thing you'll need is a sound. It can be any sound you want. I've used a piano, but it can be a guitar, it can be a vocal sample, percussive sound, depends on what you're going to be using and what kind of effect you're trying to create. So let's begin. And this is what I have. And there we go, that's it. Pretty simple, but just quite a nice chord. I like that chord. The first step, we need to bounce this MIDI file into an audio file. So do it like that. I did that by right-clicking on the region and going down into the menu, and let's just rename this file piano1 and unclick these. The first thing you want to do is actually click that first. So we're just bouncing it down into an audio file. We're not doing anything else at the moment. Let me click OK. There we go, there's the audio file. Let's have a listen to that. And the original file muted. There we go, it's just in audio file form now. The next stage is the most creative stage. You can choose your reverb now. Just on the channel strip over here, into reverb and into the space designer. And you can use any reverb you want, depends on the kind of texture you want. I personally like something that has quite a nice resonating quality to it and quite dark, so I'm going to choose one of my favorites. Quite like this one. And here you can take your time to get the right reverb sound you want. Just bring up the reverb quite a lot, and you can also choose to how much of the dry piano you want to hear at the end, and you can also use this time to do a bit of EQ to the reverb as well. Something like that. Probably sound nice. Okay, let's listen to that. I like that a lot. Next stage, we're going to bounce this down again. So right clicking, bounce and merge. It's in place. Rename the file again. Piano reverse. This is the important bit. We don't want to bypass effects plugin, otherwise we'll be bouncing the file again with the reverb in place, but you won't be bouncing the effect tail, so the reverb will just cut off, and we don't want that. We want the whole tail of the reverb to be bounced in place. So we unclick that and add effect tail to file, add effect tail to the region, and bounce in place. And there we go. As you can see, in the waveform you can see that it's included the reverb in there as well. The last stage is double click on the file and go into functions and reverse. This reverses the waveform, and then let's listen to that. There we go, sounds very nice. That's pretty much it. The other options you have now, obviously, is if you don't like that, you can undo it, go back and tweak your reverb and do it again as many times as you want until you get the right sound. And once you get the right sound you want, you can obviously go into the sample editor and maybe chop off this end bit here, and you can kind of fix it to a beat. And it's sort of great ways of kind of maybe using them as transition effects in soundtracks and remixes. And you can also chop bits out of this waveform and time stretch it to create like a nice kind of strange effect underneath an arrangement in some kind of minimalistic piece. I like to do things like that a lot. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.